Master Barber's Hotel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Look your right hand side, down part of it, you will see where they write subscribe. SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. In capital letters, use your finger to press and it will change to subscribe, which means you have subscribed to Master Barber's Comedy TV. You have gotten the access to see all my YouTube video, to see my new notifications. Thank you. This is part 4 of Matrimonial Home. Part 4. I'm very, very sorry. I want to beg you, my viewers, my subscribers. That part 3, it was the light problem that cut it off like that. So I need to make this one part 4. I will continue from where I stopped there. I'm very, very sorry for that. The film is so small. It was the light that cut off. Thank you. And once again, I'm begging you, do not be annoyed with me, with the camera, with the light. All things are not being somehow good like that for me. I'm just only managing to produce all these films. Even I'm tired. I'm begging you, I still need assistance from the people. If you know you really need to assist me, you check my channel, you see my number there, WhatsApp and call number. You call on me. Thank you. So this is Matrimonial Home, part 4. Matrimonial Home, part 4. Yeah. What did you see in me that make you to take me as your sweetheart? Your lover or your wife? Yeah. You see, in the part 3, we couples, we don't think of the first day we met. We don't think of the first week we met. Yeah. When we have become husband and wife, we have been living together as a couple. Maybe by luck, a child or children have entered. But assuming the children have not entered, it is only you with your wife, you're only you with your husband. Yeah. The time where you first know yourself, when you see, in our own area, in my own environment here, it is always we males. I mean the guys that is normally called guests. It is unrare, it is very, very rare before you can see a girl that will call a boy for toasting. Now I'm directing my word to the guy, I mean the man, the husband. Yeah, that first day you saw this girl, this beautiful girl of yours that is your wife now. Assuming you approach this girl with courage, assuming you approach this girl with fight, how will it be? How will it be? Do you think this girl will give you the chance, the opportunity, the privilege of staying together and express your mind out to her? Either likely she will fall in love with you or she may not fall in love with you. Let's put that one aside. That first day you see, you know the way you make your movement. You parabolate here and there, you take side to make sure you have talk with this girl. Maybe the girl is a mix of people, you are in the gathering, and this girl did not know you. You did not know her. That was the first time you saw her. Maybe it was in a party. Then you can't just go straight like that. This girl was busy serving food to the visitors, to the guests, making her movement up and down, carry this one, carry that one, helping the celebrant. Your heart caught this guy. Just instantly, it was just love at first sight. You got the interest immediately. And something came into your mind, something crossed your mind. It's a delay is dangerous. You understand that kind of thing? When you see something you like, you see something you love, then you see something very, very, very important to you, which you mean in your mind that if I waste time If I waste my time, if I should walk sluggishly, I am smart. Another smart guy can carry this girl away in my presence. You are thinking of this. As you are thinking, you are looking at the girl, the way she was going up and down, going into the house, coming out, serving people, collecting plates, bringing food from inside the dining into where guest room are, and where guests are sitting under the shade. Can you see? Your friend that you seated with the other time was talking to you, you did not even hear. This your friend wonder, what is the problem? Talking to you, you don't even hear at all because your mind was not there. Your mind is at that girl, serving, going up and down. This beautiful girl, how can I get in touch with this girl? I did not know her. Can you see? So, if you watch that situation, that scene I'm trying to explain, the scene, you might be looking at it as if it is simple. It is not simple. Somebody you did not know, very beautiful girl, maybe she came with a boyfriend, you did not know. Maybe she came with the friends, the girlfriends. Maybe they came together, there are many. About 3 of our friends, girls, then the same number of girls, the same number of boys, which means they are all friends together, each couple, or each boyfriend and girlfriend. Or whether they are she is the part of the people celebrating. Maybe he's living in that house. Maybe she came from another town to visit them there. Maybe it's a relative or friends to the celebrants. Many things cross your mind. You begin to be thinking. How can I get this girl? How manage? It was then your mind calmed down. You now look your side. You do now remember that you are sitting with your friend. Now your friend now telling you, I've been calling you, see what are you thinking? You see my friend, see that beautiful girl serving. See that one in beautiful clothes. That smart girl. I just got interest. I need to see this girl. She must be my lover. Your friend laugh. Why should you be talking like this? Your friend was telling you. Do you know her before? You said no. Have you met somewhere before? You said no. Did you went to the same school? You said no. Are you from the same village or the same town? You said no. Then where did you know her apart from this place? You answer your friend. You did not know her. This is the first time you are going to see her. You see, and that is what we call friendship. That your boyfriend, the moment you explain your mind for him, he is ready to assist. He is ready to give any plan, any good plan in order for you to see the girl to win a soul. Your friend now told you, you see, you have to be brave. You have to be brave. You see, this girl is smart, and the way she is serving, working for the celebrant, unless a smart guy can go there, you know the way to have a talk with her. Say, no problem. How can I do it? He said, as she's serving, just go straight to her. Immediately you reach her, just touch her. Immediately she look at you, you look at her face, just hold her head a little to get closer to your own. Baby, I love you. I would like to see you. Different things. Okay, let me try it in that way. The guy now stand up. As the girl was coming from inside the room, carry some plates of food in the hand, inside the tray. As his friend has just told him, he just exercised that practice immediately. As a smart guy, he just reached the girl. Oh, girl, you look beautiful. You are hardworking. I love the way you are doing. Please, may I see you later? The girl laughed. She looked at that guy's face. They looked each other. The love communicated. She, I love you. Let me see you later. The girl laughed. He said, where do you sit? He said, that is my friend over there. See that guy in so close. He said, okay. Later. The boy now moved away from the girl. Come back to sit with his friend again. The friend laughed. He has seen the same. He said, hey, I has cut everything up. You don't need to explain. By the grace of God, everything shall be good. Both of them laugh. What a surprise. As the girl served the food finished, she went inside the house again to bring another set of food. She came straight to where these two guys sit. She served them food. They are very, very surprised. This girl left. The friend was telling the husband-to-be, say, this is a good luck. Oh. You've already won this girl's soul. He said, so shall it be by the grace of God. At the end of the day, they talked together. This girl accompanied them. They talked their stage numbers. Through that number, they were communicating. Can you see? This boyfriend now, with this girl, they are not living in the same town, not to talk the same area. He has traveled to see this girl in the school, to see this girl at home, many times, several times, town with that number. There are many times when this boy travel to see this girl, he may not likely to see her, especially in their house, because later this boy discover this girl is from a rich family. It is not so easy to just get into their compound. Can you see? So when you are looking for something good, and the thing you know that if God assists you to be able to acquire this kind of thing, you will be happy till the end of your life. Can you see? The former friend that gave the plan, they need to be going together from time to time. Later, the girl know two of them together as friends, as good friends. Can you see? So this girl have to ask the boy, did you really mean to marry me? Because as you see me, I am from a rich family. Apart from that one, from my own determination, I don't have chance for fornication. I don't have chance for fornication. I am totally into my education. When I finish my school, finish everything, when I marry, everything shall be okay. All what we are after is to get better children. The boyfriend said, there's no problem. I'm with you too. I'm also into education. When are you finishing? He said, next year. What of you next year? Can you see? Everything just equal. So this boy and the friend, they did a lot of job before they later want this girl out. Finish. Before they later see the road to enter their gate through the gate man. Before they later get the heart of this boy junior brother. It was through the junior brother they follow to enter inside their compound. Even to inside their sitting room, to this boy room. So the parent did not know the girl with the boys. So it was that girl that introduced the junior brother to them as their friend. So they used to come and locate the junior brother. It was through the junior brother they were able to get real contact. Can you see? All this thing I'm saying is within a year and a half. Before everything was just true. The parents of each other know them. The girl can go straight into the boy compound, they recognize her. The boy can go straight into the girl's family house, they recognize him. They welcome him very well together with anybody that follows him there. Only the parents used to want the boy. My son, That is the dad to the girl. My son, you are my son. Can you see? I've asked my daughter, she says she loves you. You are the only person I know with my daughter. My daughter don't normally go out. Where you say you saw it just by luck. Apart from the school, she is going to boarding school. Can you see? It is not easy to see her. It is not easy, only by luck. So I've asked her everything, and she has told me, all what I need from you is real love. This, my daughter, is not for fornication. Can you hear me? Say yes, sir. My daughter is not for fornication. You see the way I brought her up. That is my heart. That is my heart. She is my firstborn. I don't play with it. I don't play with her at all my children. I follow them. And as I know you with her, I follow you too. You are my child. I take you all as my child. Behave well. Behave yourself. Say yes, sir. Behave well. Behave yourself. Don't fuck up. I love the girl so much. I don't want anything to hurt the girl. I don't want any embarrassment with the girl. Once you make this girl unhappy, you make me unhappy. And I can do anything for you. She is the person I focus for now. There are 3. But she is the senior one. And I want our road streets to be the express. Because once this one misleads, it will affect the rest coming at her back. You understand? He said, yes, sir, of course. Of course, yes, sir. So the real love you say you have for her, she has explained everything for me. I love you too. She has explained many. But I want to ask you one question. What did you have for my girl? What is your mind? What is your plan? Then the boyfriend now talk. Dad, with all respect, with all regards, I thank you, I greet you for giving me the opportunity to enter your compound. I greet you again, once again, and I greet my mother at home. That is the wife to his girlfriend. She is my mom. I am from a good family. I was trained well, and I nurture myself correct. I'm into education, sir. I love education. I don't play with it. And by the grace of God, next year, I am finishing my university. I am graduating. And my plan is to serve in Nigeria. When I serve, I don't have any girlfriend apart from your daughter. And I promise not to have. She is the only person in my mind I want to marry. And I promise not to deceive her. I promise to be honest, to be loyal, to be sincere to her in all aspects of life. And I promise to take her as my daughter, as my mother, as my senior sister, as everything in life. I promise to take good care of her. I promise you everything good about this girl. I will never disappoint you. I will never disappoint myself. And I will always be making your daughter happy all the time. Then I recognize you and your family as my family. I take your family as my family. I take you as my real father. My mother-in-law, I take him as my mother. And I promise to be obedient, to be loyal to all your family. I will not do anything bad to make she or any of your family disappointed in me. Dad, I don't need to talk much. I don't need to talk much. The honor, the respect you have given to me to stay with you, to stay in your front, to have talk with me, I really appreciate it. Almighty God will continue to be with you, sir, and your family. You shall live long with good health. Yeah, I thank you, sir. I thank you, sir. You see, my son, there's no need to talk much. Through all what your girlfriend has or your wife has told me and what I've heard from you, you are from a responsible family, and I can see the traces of good nature in you. For anything you need in all your movements, you tell your wife, she let me know. Yeah, you has become my son. I want to see your parents. I want to see your parents as soon as possible, even possibly tomorrow. You can't make it today. He now told us, yeah, that is not possible like that, sir, because I'm not from this town. I came from this town and I've not informed them to come, so I need to hear from them first. He said, yeah, you're a good boy. You are my son. You need to tell them first, you explain for them, you now fix it. Maybe the whole family is likely to come here. And there's no problem. We shall be happy to welcome you and entertain you. Can you see, the boy was very, very happy because what he met that very day, he did not expect it at all. He did not expect it. This in-law is a civilized somebody. He has stayed in many parts of the country, civilized countries. Therefore, he knows the value of the maybe husband-in-law. I know whether I'm correct. Husband to his daughter. He knows the value. If you take the husband to your daughter as your son, you take all of them as your children. I'm telling you, take them free, so that anything happen, the husband, the wife get access to you directly. There's no third party in between. Whenever they want to report, they want to use it, they want to do that, they want to talk with you, or he is likely, maybe the daughter is asking his husband for something or anything confusion, they can be able to come straight so that there won't be any problem. They don't need outsiders to put mouth into their matter. Can you see? This is a good father. He advised the boy very well, and he warned him against evil heart and bad character because he has not known him before. This is the first time, though he has been seeing him in the compound, but he thought he's a friend to the junior boy. Can you see your trick, boy? Because of my daughter, you now take the junior one as a friend. And the boy laughs. No, that is no. That was the way I did to get her mother. Can you see? So if there is love, there is everything. I want you to love my daughter. My daughter loves you. She has explained everything for me. Can you see? Take good care of her. Anything you need, you ask me. You are my son. I'm really happy to welcome you here. The boy was very, very happy. He was very, very happy. Can you see? That is why I'm saying, when you become a couple, you become husband and wife, you are staying together, doing everything together in common. But little thing happen, just a little thing happen. You turn it into quarrel. What you supposed to sit down and talk? You don't need third party. If you want your family to progress, if you want happiness in your family, you want everything okay in your family, you don't need third party. Whatever happens between you and your wife, between you and your husband, you sit down and talk it. If you are wrong, beg your wife. If wife is wrong, you should try as much as you can to apologize to your husband. And the person that is innocent should not take liberty to take himself as God. The moment he says, so even before saying sorry, once he hug you, my lover, and you see I made a mistake, don't forget about it. Everything is over. That is the way and how you can live long. That is the way and only the way you can live with happiness. And no stranger, your world can never get opened. No lizard can enter it. Can you see? All your neighbors will not be fearing you, in the sense that when they are always seeing you, the happiness in two of you. Outside they see happiness, inside they see happiness. Anywhere you are, they see happiness. It is very, very difficult for enemies to intervene. That is the logic. If husband and wife are not fighting outside, you are not quarreling outside, anything argument, you don't do it outside. And when you do it inside, just a little bit, you apologize to yourself and you become friends again immediately. Because those bad people, the only power they have is when the world has open mouth, they will be looking for where you with your husband, with your wife, get misunderstanding. Once there is misunderstanding publicly or inside your room, that is loudly. When they are managed to come, ask you, what is the problem? What is the problem? The moment you talk, see what you see, this, see that, you have entered their net. You are already in their net. That is the way, that is the logic they use. And the moment they enter you, the problem has started. When they settle the quarrel finish, when they see you separate, they talk another thing. When they see your wife separate, they talk